Hello everyone, I'm Leong, a life coach and an author. Welcome to the new self-improvement and self-growth series. I've started a new series of video on subconscious mind. As for today, I'm going to share with you the topic of take ownership of your life. Before I start this session, I would like to ask a question. Why do most people refuse to take ownership of their life? Why do most people just refuse to take ownership of their lives? Perhaps this question is going to offend a lot of people. Somebody who is living in a slum or who was caught up in an abusive relationship would be very angry on what I've just said. In fact, a lot of them will be downright insulted. They could say, how dare you imply that I somehow own this life? That I choose this life? I didn't choose to get slapped around. I didn't choose to get born to a drug-addicted mother. I didn't choose to live in a slum. How dare you? I am victim here. I'm a life victim. That is why I make bad choice. This is why my health is this way. This is why I'm surrounded by bad people. How dare you? Nobody wants to choose this. Get off your high horse. Who do you think you are? And on it goes. However, here is the problem. When that is your default response to any kind of uplifting and empowering message regarding your ownership of your life and your destiny through your choices, what do you end up achieving? That's right, you end up stuck. You end up making the same kind of decisions over and over again because at the back of your head, change is not possible. It is not possible because you don't own your life. You're just a piece of plastic drifting on this storm-toasted ocean called your life. You were just born into it. You are at the mercy of people and situations beyond your control. Your life is not one of your making. Your decisions don't count for much regardless of how much you aspire for a better things in life. Nothing will seem to happen because one disappointment leads to another. Very discouraging. Do you agree? In fact, this is downright depressing. Unfortunately, this is the reality people choose because they refuse to take ownership of their power over their lives. Your life, whether you admit it or not, and whether you accept it or not, is the result of your choices. Do not get me wrong. If you were born to a drug-addicted mother, you obviously did not have a choice about that. You obviously did not have a choice when your father abandoned your family or slapped you around when you were a little kid. You obviously didn't choose to get beaten up by the schoolyard bully over and over again. All these traumas are not consciously chosen by people. Let us get out of the way. What you can choose is your response to those. When you become an adult or when you have the capacity, you can make other decisions. You do not have to stay there. You can work. You can take a low-paid jobs and scale up from there. You can choose to get educated. You can choose to show up in school on time, do the necessary work, and aim to get good grades. Hang out with the right people, and then move on. I'm not saying it is easy, but the decision to a better life are there. You just have to follow those decisions. There is always a decision to be somewhere, and that is why our lives are a reflection of our decisions. Our decisions, on the other hand, are reflections of our mindset. If you are sick and tired of feeling like you are life's victim, Stop being a victim by saying, I am responsible for how I respond to life. I'm going to start making different decisions. I'm going to stick to those decisions. I'm going to commit myself to good decisions. None of this is easy, especially if you are born with a very little advantages and resources, but just as many people who have lifted themselves up from the worst form of abuse and poverty and turned themselves into billionaires and role models. You can do the same, and it all begins with a simple revolution. It all begins with taking ownership of your complete being. This doesn't just include your conscious mind. This also includes every aspect of your mind, including your subconscious. You own it to yourself. In life, there is only two types of people: victims or victors. Which one are you? Which one do you choose to be? To learn how to do this in a clear, effective, and easy to understand way, I would like to invite you to a life-changing program. You will be surprised to what you are capable of if you work in collaboration with your subconscious mind instead of always running away from it. Yes, you could gain access to the program today. Manifest the life you desire. Attract the life, the love, the success, the wealth, and the prosperity that is rightfully yours. You need not do anything special. Just put on your headsets, listen to the program, and rewire your subconscious mind. You will see things are different in your life. How people are more receptive, how opportunities you have never thought about show from nowhere. How everything feels like, and you know this is your day. I've attached all the links below for your convenience. Do yourself a big favor. Click the link to understand how your subconscious mind works and how you can tap it to take your life to the next level. If you do not do it, nobody else will. Take the initiative today. Leave me a line in the comment section. Share with me your thought on today's sharing. Consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.